Wow. I didn't even realize that I was already on 16 minutes and didn't put my, my thing on, but, oh man, my social media has been so slow today. Sorry about that. Hi, Emily. How are you? Ah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, good. Very good. Yeah, I'm on late today. That's why I don't even know how long I'm gonna stay anyway, but, it just happened like that today, I guess. Ah. So what was your day like today, Emily? I'm assuming you worked today? Any puppies or kittens or anything new going on there? I love the bears. I love them. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. I just wish people, I really wish people would just neuter and spay their animals, man. Wow. Wow. You got any mixed Chihuahua mixed puppies in there? I know. That would be wonderful, but oh my god, turn that shit off. Jesus. I hate music like that. Yeah. It's not supposed to. Gotcha. Oh, so cute. And what are those? Are they mixed breed, the moms, or are they certain breeds? Big dogs mainly, huh? Probably. Like pit bulls and stuff, I'm gonna assume. Yeah, medium-sized dogs, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, it is cute. It is very cute, but I can imagine it's probably super nerve-wracking thinking, like, that maybe some of them are not going to get a home or something, That's the problem. That's what people don't think. Oh, really cute. I love collies and shepherds. And I had one pit bull, but it wasn't mine. It was my boyfriend at the time. And his name was Leonidas, and he was fucking crazy. Like, he was really crazy. He didn't stop. It was like he was on meth or something. It was crazy. He just did not stop. Like, wanted to jump, wanted to run, wanted to cuddle, wanted to, always like going crazy. But he was the sweetest, really. Just the sweetest dog ever. And I think, and my boyfriend, he loved him. He played with him all the time and stuff. But I think his roommate took him in, because him and his girlfriend fell in love with the dog, and I think something happened with my boyfriend, because this all kind of happened while we were breaking up and everything, whatever. And he got a really good home. Yeah, that was the only time, that I've ever. Now my one dog, she had like three, like her mom was a red-nosed pit and Dalmatian mix, okay? And then, so I don't remember what her dad was. But so, I always said she's a Dalmatian red-nosed mix. So she looked like like a Dalmatian with no spots, but she had more of a brown nose. Hence the red nose, pit in there. And she hated everybody. The only people she didn't hate was me, my mom, and my brother. She hated everybody else. Like, she would avoid them, and she was a bigger dog. Shuggy. I miss all the dogs, man. So much. My duty bear. Yeah, but I just can't afford a dog right now. It's just not happening. Oh wow, that's good. Because most people, which I can't blame them. I can understand it in a way, but most people, they want to get puppies because they want this dog to grow up with them and all that, and I can really understand it. It's not that I can't understand it, but it is just, it's also a factor that, if they get an old dog or an older dog, then they don't have so long with them, so I can get why puppies, because I always get puppies. I don't get older dogs, but I know that it's so unfortunate, like, it's so tragic and so shitty, because sometimes it's not even the people's fault. Sometimes this dog can be like 10 years old, and then the owner is old and the owner passes away, and then what happens to the dog? It's not the owner's fault, it's nobody's fault, but then then it goes into the shelter, so it sucks. It really does suck. But I guess that's just part of life in general, I guess. Yeah. It is not so good, but all we can do, as the people that we are, animal lovers, is try to, help them as much as we can, and as long as I know I can do my part, I feel a little bit good about it, but, it's not really enough to lift my spirits entirely. But, oh man, I am tired too, though, today. Ugh. Yeah, so on, not really much going on. I had a little appointment that I had to do, but other than that, just been, kind of monitoring the little man, since his injury, whatever it may be. Because yesterday when we came home from the vet, and the vet had given him, a shot in the leg, and as soon as we got home, man, he was like running around, because it was like a pain medication that she had given him. He was running around, jumping, his normal self, and I am not sure if that was. I tried to keep him a little bit under control, but I wanted him to be active too, you know, but I think it may have not been a good idea, because now, of course, the pain medication now wore off, and now today he's been kind of sleeping again all day. But I do see a little bit of a difference when he jumps and when he walks. I feel like the limping has gotten a little bit less, but he is very, like, you know, he's just sleeping all day. He's just eating and drinking. He gets up, eats and drinks real quick, and lays back down and sleeps. And then I go over there and I cuddle him, and then he stares at me, you know, and he cleans himself. And, you know, he's not like a dying cat or anything, but he's just not really active, and I don't know if that's good or not. But, like, on one hand, I'm trying to kind of motivate him to move around a little bit, but on the other hand, I'm thinking, I'll just let him do what he wants to do, and if he thinks he needs to rest, then I'm just going to let him do it. But, you know, I'm always like fucking a worry wart, you know, because I'm like, oh my God, if I just let him there, then he's just going to die of depression or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But he's just sleeping there, and whatever. They took his temperature because I was worried that he had a fever, and that was what worried me the most, because, you know, then you could think it's an infection in his body, because his ears are hot, and they are again now, but it's not. He doesn't have a temperature. It's just because he has that pain in his leg or whatever it is that's causing him to, you know, have a little bit of heat in his ears, I guess. But I am paying close attention to, like, his pupils, for instance, because I did notice that when he was really in bad pain, that his pupils were really dilated, you know, because he was in pain the whole time. And that has become better. And the heat on his ears has gotten better too. So, I do have a thermometer. Yeah, I mean, technically I could, yeah. But, I do think I see a difference. I think he's just like, because earlier I opened the door and he went out, and then he sat on the stairs and looked around and was like, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I should do this. And I let him out for like 2 minutes, and I came back to the door and he was still sitting there, but he was turned around looking at the door, wanting to go back in, and then I let him back in. But he does walk and he does jump. It's better. So maybe I just got to give it time, and then it'll heal. If it is really, the vet said when she was like pulling on one leg, pulling it back, and he was fine. And then she was pulling on the other leg, and that's when he was like, and she's like, yeah, I can tell he didn't want me to pull that one leg. So I'm pretty sure there's something pulled there. And she didn't seem really concerned, you know. She said, we can do an x-ray, we can do all these things, but I'm thinking that, you know, giving him a shot for the pain is good, you know, and we'll send you home, you know. So she seemed confident that was pretty much what it was, you know. So, but, you know, I'm always sitting here thinking, oh my God, it's probably some horrible disease. Yeah, because, you know, that's my fucking luck, or my animal's luck all the time, you know. So, just, you know, just keeping watch on him. But, like I said, he's just sleeping a lot. He's not really active, but he's alert. He's, you know, he's eating and he's drinking. So, and like I said, yesterday he was fucking running around again, and I think that I think that was a mistake, because I think that you know, because then he stretched that muscle too much again, and then the pain meds wore off, and now he kind of made it more sore, you know. So I've been trying to I'm just going to keep him inside, and when he alerts me and he wants to go outside and pee, I let him pee, and then I let him back in, or whatever, you know. Like this morning, he woke up, and he went outside. It was like 4 in the morning or something, but yeah, normally. Yeah, and when the wet food, of course, I did prepared the wet food, and he got up, and I noticed too, one of the biggest things too, what I noticed, what he couldn't do before, he likes to stretch like really long, and then he likes to stretch his legs back like that too. And he didn't do that. He would do it, and then he would stop doing it, and then he would, and now he's doing it a little bit. He's stretching his back legs, so that's a good sign. Yeah, and then he gets up and then he stretches, and then he comes down, and he was with his tail up, walking around, wanting his wet food. So it's a good sign. Yeah, I'm just always anxiety with my cats. He's so cute when he meows. Oh my god. Meow? Meow? That's how he does it. It's adorable. Yeah, I just, yeah, she's... But then, also today was one of those, it was raining almost all day up until like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and we had tornado watch and everything. So she was outside a couple of times for a little while, but she's been in here pretty much almost all day, sleeping. The littles. She's been getting bad with the scratching on the furniture now. That's like her new thing. Ugh. When she wants attention. When she wants attention and is not getting attention, that's when she does that. Hi, Kenjan. How are ya? But I love my bears. Oh, that was my stomach. But I have noticed that all the cats have been very active in front of the stream lately, so that's good. They're like, Baby Mance, yesterday I saw him, he was sitting there, he was looking right in the camera. He's so good. My handsome Mance. Yeah, all the other cats are doing just fine. Oh, everybody's good. They need flea medicine, but yeah. Ooh. Alright, King. You just recently had this card. Loss of a loved one. Emotional misery. It is rather incredible that your readings are so consistently the same. I have never seen that like that in a person. Heartbreak, separation, stormy relationship. Longing for an absent love. Yeah. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but it is about the thing that you looking for love, you're wishing for love, all of these things, and I think maybe focusing on that too much can lead to even more sorrow. Focusing on yourself, I always recommend that to people that are looking for love. Just do you, and love will come to you. That's what I truly believe. Um, Moving on. The Empress inverted. Infidelity and infertility. Okay. I don't know if that is something that happened to you in the past, or if this is something that you will face in the near future, domestic strife, or if it's something that is happening to you currently. But it's definitely about infidelity, domestic strife, and infertility. Okay. Of course, these two, I believe they're coupled together. So this could very well be something from the past, that is still kind of continuing throughout your life and in your progress of your life. Okay. Seven of Swords. Poor attempt. Plans leading to failure. Ill-conceived plans. Path to failure. I'm thinking maybe that part is, how you approach social relationships, because it is true that, you have a very distant, or rather even non-existent relationship with humans, because you don't trust them. So you deny them in their life, which is completely understandable. That is unfortunately also, however, something that if you do so, your chances of finding somebody, to be in a relationship with are less. They're not great, because if you do not give people chances, then you cannot expect anybody to fall in love with you, or you fall in love with them, so to speak. So I think that's what's talking about ill-conceived plans, a poor attempt. Because as much as you don't want to go out in the world and socialize with people, that is not, I guess, the right way to go about finding love. Okay. Have to take control. Na, 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 na. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I don't see much going on tonight, which is okay. I have to work tomorrow anyway, so the sooner I get off of here, the better it is, And then what's tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's Thursday. Okay, tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow will be fine. No. Okay. Friday I'm not going to be here this time, because Friday I have company, and it's cool because she lives so far away. And my stream is crashing or something, I think. Totally crashing. Wow, and look at my face. My face was fucked up when it just did that. So that's going to be great. So I'm actually having activity on Friday, and on Sunday I'm going to be going with my brother and a mutual friend of ours, or I guess more his friend, but she's my friend too, and we're gonna go to a Japanese steakhouse and we're gonna party it up for his birthday. We're gonna be playing cards later that night, and you know, last time I came with $0 and I left with $40. I guess I'm gonna bring a couple of bucks this time and just clear the whole table again. You know, pay for my drinks, you know. My father would be proud. No, we'll see. But I'm excited because we had a blast. When we played cards last time, I laughed so much, man. I laughed so much. I haven't laughed like that in years and years, you know. So, yeah. And laughing is the best for me. Like, it cures all my ailments in that moment immediately, you know. So, yeah. So that'll be good to have activity for once in my life, not just... Yep. But, was it now? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out, guys. I do appreciate, Kenjin and Emily and King coming in. I see a couple others here watching me, but they're not saying anything, so I don't know who it is. Yeah. So, I'll be back tomorrow and, Saturday. And maybe tomorrow, yeah, probably rather Saturday. I'm gonna do a gaming stream again soon. I want to. Just tonight is a little late, but I'm hoping that Saturday, because what I can do Saturday is I can stream during the day up until like 9 or 10, you know, with this, and then at like 9 or 10 o'clock I'll jump over to Genshin Impact, and we'll be playing that. So, but anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, Kenjin. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, King. I'll be back tomorrow. And until then, don't forget to mourn those in spiritual turmoil. And I say tschüss, zdravo, and bye.